Hey everybody, this is Jacob Proulx again. Hey, I just wanted to touch base with everybody today and kind of talk today about branding yourself. When I say branding yourself, what I'm trying to really get to is what makes you better than someone else, or what makes you more distinct, or what value could you provide to someone else, and how can you get that across to them in a way that they can understand. Okay, so here's an example. So my biggest hurdle the last few years was basically I would just say I'm a financial consultant. Well, that's true. I do consult, but what's the difference between a consultant and a financial planner? And they never really got that point. So finally got to the point where I would have to explain. I'm, well, what I do is I help people not lose money in the stock market and get Uncle Sam out of their pocket. And people are like, well, how do you do that? And I would tell them how I could do that. Okay, it's called safe positive leverage. Okay, so the insurance companies use it. They use it to make money for people, and you never lose. It's called options trading. They do it in the background. You don't have to worry about it. All you gotta do is never lose money in the stock market. Okay. Here's another example. I'm really passionate about helping people with their health. So I would just tell people, I would give them advice on stuff, and people would be like, what the heck you're talking about? So I would send them off to a doctor, and then they'd listen to the CD, and it was very powerful. But what did that do for me? Did it give me credibility? It gave me a little bit of credibility, but I don't think I drove home the point. I really care about you. I want you to be healthy. I'm trying to help you out here. How can I get that point across that you understand it? And then the last part of that is, hey, I help people with small businesses. I help them be successful. I help them control their finances and show them ways to improve their business. How do you do that? Well, I teach people how to minimize their costs. I teach people how to market their business better on the internet. I'll show people different ways that they can make money from their business. How do you get that across to them? And it's tough. And so I'm really talking about what you do that makes you special. What do you do that makes you better than somebody else or different than somebody else? Let me say better but different, okay? And it's when you go to your boss to ask for a raise. Well, why? I'm a hard worker. Well, so is this person. What you do, bring value to them, okay? Keep on top of them. If you have a great idea, tell them. Or get in an email. Tell them. If they don't listen to you, go to your boss's boss, okay? It's all about getting out there, creating value for yourself, making a name for yourself, okay? Everybody is unique, okay? Bring out your uniqueness. Use it to the best of your ability and be all that you can be. Use all the tools that you have in place. The blogging platforms they have out these days, the one I really love is the one I'm working with. You have great companies out there on the natural side of things, natural healing. One of my favorite companies I work with, a great doctor, nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 1991. I've lived what he does, okay? I've got my health back on track. I love it. Therefore, I want to tell people about it. I want them to get their health back on track. Anyways, I think I'm getting a little bit overboard here, but I really want you to kind of think about that for a little bit. What makes you unique from everybody else, and what can you do to create value for somebody else so that you can actually make a profit and get better and get ahead in life, okay? I want to work with people that want to get ahead in life. If it's something you want to get ahead in life, I would love to work with you. Otherwise, I hope you got something out of this video. Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you want to work with me on help people get healthy and wealthy, I'd love to work with you. Anyways, I look forward to talking to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.